whoever thinks that
I'll try not to take
special.
up too much
That's
time.
fine.
What kind of services does an inmate receive when they're incarcerated? Because I'm guessing probably most of the inmates are addicts.
Okay, what kind of services do inmates receive? Well,
I'm sure you know what I meant.
yeah, I do,
Sorry.
I understand. I will say that some of what you say is true. A high percentage of the folks that come to the Dark County Jail do have some connection to substance abuse. Some are worse than others. Some it could be, a weekend drinking issue. But there is drugs and alcohol connected to a lot of the people that are in county jail. So what do? We first of all, we don't provide addiction services like it's an inpatient type of setup. It doesn't work that way. We don't have the ability or the resources to do that. But what we do is, when an inmate comes in, first of all, as far as if they are addicted or substance abusers on an opiate or heroin or something like that, we treat that. We treat the nausea. We treat the withdrawal symptoms, but we don't give them methadone. We don't give them Vivitrol at that point or anything to treat that. They essentially have to dry out cold turkey for however many days they're there. And if heroin is a connection to the reason they were charged or they're in there, that's what we need to do anyways, because if we can get them dried out, they have a clearer mind when it comes time to interact with their attorney, with the court system, and things like that, so they have a better understanding. If they need mental health services, if they feel suicidal, if they feel just generally down because of the circumstances they're in, all they have to do is ask for mental health services, and we make a phone call and someone comes to the jail. Now that may not happen like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, but we make the call, and if anybody needs mental health services, they receive that. That doesn't matter whether they're already sentenced, because your Dark County Jail holds two kinds of people. People who are already sentenced and convicted of a crime, and those who have not been sentenced, they're being held pre-trial, so they have not been convicted yet, and they have to be handled differently. They're in two different areas. But either one of those, either side of that, if they need services, all they have to do is ask for it, we bring it in. Reverend Wiltshire, he's been known to come out and speak with people that he deals with through Hope and Recovery. They're essentially his clients, his folks, and if they make a request of him, he's clergy, he has a function in our community, and he is allowed to come in and meet with those clients. And we offer that same opportunity to some others. As far as having like a group therapy session for addicts in our and that does not happen, and the reason it doesn't happen is our jail was not big enough. It was never designed for that.
Is there a chance of maybe changes, that changing for the addicts that's being incarcerated maybe say 3 months?
Let me jump on his answer. When people come in addicted, he's the biggest dry out center in the county.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, forced dry out. They're just going to sit there and pick their guts out until they get through the DT. If the charge has been filed in their jail, our pretrial department, the probation, goes out and starts evaluating people because if they're using opiates, they're not going to get off on their own. So medically assisted treatment is being provided. So we're going to evaluate them. We'll get them over to family health if they're interested in medically assisted treatment. So probation officer is going to set up an appointment. Job and Family Services, Gracie Ratliff's department helps with the Medicaid clearance. We're usually running over to family health. We have a coordinator for recovery and wellness center in the office, so we get this done faster. But once they get through the DTs and the dry out, the probation officer kind of get them lined up to get into some sort of Vivitrol program. They get evaluated to be medically eligible. If you're medically eligible, you go over